Hey ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Albums Recall. It's where I go back in time and recall an album a legendary album that did bits at the time, why and how it was put together and why it's still considered a classic today. I'm going to give you my input on the album, I'm going to give you my reason why it's one of my favorite albums, and then also today is obviously Illmatic by the one and only L.E.S, so I'm going to go into it now. Okay, Illmatic is a debut studio album by L.E.S himself. It was released on April the 19th, 1994 by Columbia Records. After signing with the label with the help of MC Serch, L.E.S recorded the album in 1992 and 1993 at the Chung King Studios, D&D Recording and Battery Studios and Unique Recording Studios in New York. Its production was handled by producers such as DJ Premier, Last Professor, L.E.S, Q-Tip, and Pete Rock. Started as a hardcore hip-hop album, Illmatic featured multiple syllables, internal rhymes, inner city narrated based on L.E.S's experience in the Queensbridge project of New York. The album debuted at number 12 on the Billboard 200 chart, selling 60,000 copies in its first week. However, its initial sales fell below expectations, and its 5 singles failed to achieve significant success. Despite the album's low initial sales, Illmatic received rave reviews from most music critics, who praised its production and L.E.S's lyricism. On January the 17th, 1996, the album was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America, and on December the 11th, 2001, it earned a platinum certification after shipping 1 million copies into the United States. Since its initial reception, Illmatic had been recognized by writers and music critics as a landmark album in the East Coast hip-hop. Its influence on the subsequent hip-hop artists has been contributed to the album, production, and L.E.S's lyricism. It also contributed to the revival of New York City's rap scene, introduced a number of stylish trends to the region. The album, widely regarded as one of the greatest albums of all time, and I can't disagree that it's one of the greatest, one of my greatest albums of all time, that's my opinion. Appearing on numerous best album lists by critics and publications. The length of the album is 39 minutes and 51 seconds. As I said earlier, the 5 singles. Number 1, Halftime, which was released on October the 13th, 1992. Halftime was also the soundtrack for the movie Zebrahead. 2, It Ain't Hard to Tell, which was released January the 18th, 1994. Life is a Bitch featuring AZ, released April the 19th, 1994, and AZ, I think he got an in the album in my eyes. Number 4, The World Is Yours, released May the 31st, 1994, and number 5, One Love, released October 25th, 1994. The background, as a teenager, L.E.S wanted to pursue a career as a rapper and enlisted his best friend and neighbour, Willie Illwell Graham, as his DJ. L.E.S initially went by the nickname Kidway before adopting the alias Nasty Nas. At the age of 15, he met producer Last from Flushing, Queens, and was introduced to his group Main Source. L.E.S made his recording debut with them, performing the opening version live at the Barbecue from their 1991 album, Breaking Patterns. Despite the buzz in the underground scene, L.E.S did not receive an offer for a recording contract, being rejected by major labels such as Deftones Records. L.E.S and Ill Will wanted to continue working together, but their partnership was cut short when Graham was murdered by a gunman in the Queensbridge projects on the May 23rd, 1992. Also, the recording now. DJ Premier, this is what DJ Premier stated on the recording of the song, the NY State of Mind. He said, didn't know how he was gonna come in. This is DJ Premier talking about L.E.S, but he just stated going, because we were recording, I'm actually yelling, we're recording, and banging on the vocal booth. When he was coming, get ready, you'll hear him start the shit rappers. everyone's in the studio was like, oh my god, because it was so unexpected, he was not ready. So we used that first verse, and then that was it. When he was upcoming, his first album, so it was like, yo, this guy is gonna be big. So, yeah. Also, the other producers on the album, Nad also worked with Last Professor and also Pete Rock, and also, you know, Q-Tip and L.E.S. So DJ Premier produced Anyway State of Mind. That was a banger. I love that banger. And Pete Rock produced The World Is Yours. That's one of the best. That's one of the best. That's one of my favorite songs as well. And also, the music endowment. This album now, music writers have also characterized the album content as a commentary on hip hop evolution. The history of hip hop up to 1984 is embodied in the Illmatic. In the song, we represent Nas alludes the Jewish crew conflict with Queensbridge and himself with the formative hip hop culture. The opening skit, Genesis, also contains an audio sample from 1983 film Wild Style, which showcased the work of early hip hop pioneers such as Grandmaster Flash, Fab 5, Freddy, and the Rocksteady crew. Also, I would like to say, you know, got the production. So yeah, man. The artwork of the album now. The artwork, you know, artwork. I love the artwork of the album. You know, the images of where Nas grew up in Queensbridge project, and I like that. On the vinyl and cassette pressings of the Illmatic, the distant A side and B side divisions are replaced with 40th side and side north and 41st side south, respectively. The main street that formed the geographic boundary that divided the Queensbridge housings, Professor Sahili Daglasi viewed this label as a significant since it transformed Illmatic into a sonic map. The album serves as a legend for the Nas ghetto cartography. So yeah, and also the album cover. Some sources have said that the album cover was influenced by a jazz album that came out in 1974, A Child Is Born, and has been cited as a possible influence on the Illmatic album. So yeah, critical reception. Illmatic received widespread acclaim from contemporary critics, many of whom held it as a masterpiece. Enemy called its music rhythmic perfection, and Greg Pott of the Chicago Tribune cited it as one of the best hip-hardcore albums out of the East Coast in years. Dimitri Emanis of the Entertainment Weekly credited Nas for giving his neighborhood proper respect while establishing himself, and said that the clever lyrics and harsh beats draw listeners to the borough's lifestyle with poetic influence. Torre, writing for the Rolling Stones, hailed Nas as an elite rapper because of his articulation, difficult lyrics, and a Rakim-like tone, of which he said pair Illmatic every beautiful moment with his harsh emphasis. The Source, upon its release, The Source gave Illmatic a 5-star ratings. Chicago Tribune gave it a half of 4.5. Entertainment Weekly gave it an A. Los Angeles Times, they gave it 2 out of 4. NME gave it 9 out of 10. Rolling Stones gave it what? A 4 out of 5. Source 5 out of 5. Spin 3 out of 3. US Today gave it a 4.5. The Village Boys, they gave it a 3. So retrospective, since its initial reception, Illmatic has been viewed by music writers as one of the quantitative hip-hop recordings of the 90s. While it ranked near the top of many publications' best album lists, in desperate genres have given it a reputation as one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. Titled The Genesis, was written by Nasir Jones, Nas obviously. The producers, Nas himself and Faith N. 2, L.E.S State of Mind, that was written by Jones himself and produced by DJ Premier, obviously. 3, Last the Bitch featuring AZ, written by Nas, written by Anthony Hughes and Olu Dara, and obviously produced by L.E.S. 4, The World Is Yours, that was written by Nas and Peter Phillips and produced by Pete Rock. 5, Half Time, that was written by Nas obviously, and Really Imposed Me and Gary Bayard, producers Last Professor. Number 6, Memory Lane, Sit in the Park, written by Nas, produced by DJ Premier. Number 7, One Love, written by Nasir Jones, aka Nas again, produced by Q-Tip. And 4th, A, One Time for Your Mind, written by Nas again, produced by Last Professor. Number 9, Represent, written by Nasir Jones, Nas, and produced by DJ Premier. Number 10, Finally, Hard to Tell, was written by Nas and produced by Last Professor. Sample credits. Number 1, Genesis, contains samples from Live at the Barbecue by Main Source and Introduction from Wild Style. Number 2, L.E.S State of Mind, contains production from NT by The Cool and the Gang, Flight Time by Donald Barrett, Mine Rain by Joe Chambers, and Mahogany by Eric B and Rakim. Number 3, Last a Bitch, contains sample from Yearning for Your Love by the Gap Band. And number 4, The World Is Yours, contains some of what I love music by Ahmed Jamal, and It's Yours by Tila Rock. Number 5, Half Time, contains some from Dead End by Japanese Hair Cast, contains sample from Schoolboy Crush by Average White Band, and also contains sample from Soul Traveling Part 1 by Gary Bayard. Now B-side, Memory Lane, Sit in the Park, contains sample from We're in Love by Ruben Wilson. Also Get Up by My Life, Woman by Alan Toussaint. Also contains sample from Picking Boogers by Biggs Markie. Also contains sample from Dropping Science by Marley Marl and Craig G. One Love contains sample Come In and Out of the Rain by Parliament. Also contains sample Smiling Billy Suit Part 2 by Heifer Brothers. One Time for Your Mind contains sample from The Water L by Jamin Gordon and his Zeppelin Pops band. Represent contains sample from The Theft of Baghdad by Lee Irwin and Didn't Come Rhyme by George Clinton. It Ain't Hard to Tell contains sample of Human Nature by Michael Jackson. Also contains sample from Showdown by and also contains sample from Long Red by Mountain, and also finally contains sample from NT by The Cool and the Gang. So that's Illmatic for you, and so subscribe to my channel, like it and share, and in the comments below tell me what album I should do next. And until next time, I see ya. Bless.